I'm Nathalie Delaine. My company name is NVibe Tribe Life Coaching. You can find me at _NVibe Tribe on Instagram. That's kind of where it has everything in one place, so easy to find me there. I am a life coach. I am based in mindfulness, and I love helping people come into the present moment, not stress planning the future or ruminating over the past. Right now is where the magic is. And I love helping clients come to this moment because that's where we have infinite choice. And so, hence life coaching and goals and achieving goals, that's where it all happens. I think and I talk about this often, my favorite part is when I see clients get that light bulb, like, oh wow, I did have the answer inside me the whole time. And this is true of all humans. We have the answers we need and the goals and the motivation inside of us. What happens is sometimes it gets covered up by coats. Let's say a whole bunch of coats on top, right? And removing one layer and another layer and another coat. And then we get to the answer. So when I see that moment inside my clients, like it's magic to me because yeah, sure, I guided them there, but it was always inside of them in the first place. And it's good to see that happen.
So who are your clients? Who's your target?
Yeah, so when I started the business 5 years ago, my target was women. But since then, I've had a lot of men reach out to me. And so now I cater to both women and men. My age group is between 25 and 45. That's kind of my target demographic. And it's mostly for people that feel stuck. And when I say stuck, kind of like, I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know where to go from here. I know I have a lot inside of me, but I'm not sure where to start. So stuck in those kinds of areas, that is my target client and my favorite client, because helping them tap into their purpose and into their heart space is one of my favorite things.
Go back to the moment when you remember starting your business.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh God. Talking about stuck, I'm an ex-New Yorker. I lived in New York my whole life pretty much. I was one of those people that were stuck. And one day, riding the train into work, I found myself being a zombie, like the other people I used to see, not saying hi, not looking up, in my own space, not giving a beep about anyone else. And I got scared. I didn't want to become that zombie. So I left New York and I started a new life in South Florida. I started reading the self-help books, transformation courses, yoga, meditation, you name it, I was in it. But what I learned is that I was able to really transform my own life. And so when I was able to do that, I was like, wait a minute, I can help other people do this. And that started my journey towards certifications and getting clients and now workshops. But that was really the catalyst, having it happen within myself first.
How do we book you?
Yeah. So I have a clarity call link. The first things first, I'm not for everyone, just like all clients aren't for me. So I love having a clarity call, and it's literally that. I want to know what's going on inside of you, what you're saying, but I also listen to what you're not saying so that I can see if we would be a good fit. That's the first way. That call is free. It's about 45 minutes long. There's a link to it on Instagram. There's also on my website, there's an easy way to just click that link, put your info in, and it sends me a calendar invite. And that's the quickest way to get that done.
Okay. Where do we find that link?
Yes, so nvibetribe.com. And then there's a bunch of other juicy things on there, some webinars, some talk shows, some fun stuff. But that link is on the Contact Me page.
Home office, and it's beautiful.
Yes.
What services do you actually offer?
Yeah. One-on-one coaching virtually or in person. Couples coaching, which is very different from couples counseling. In-person workshops for corporations, camps, you name it. I also do virtual lunch and learns for corporations. And lastly, I started doing some motivational speaking gigs. Yeah.
So do you really enjoy that?
Yeah.
A lot?
No, so
like this much?
Like all the way. No, it's been one of the things that I've been gearing up towards. I still get nervous, so I know that's how much I need it and like it. But it's here and I'm doing it, and I'm really grateful that I get the opportunities that have been coming my way.
Yeah. What are you wishing for that's really big?
A big corporate client for in-person workshops, as well as working with the executive team. I did one once working with the whole team, because once one person starts improving themselves, their goals, it kind of spreads out. It's like a little domino effect, as well as some more motivational speaking opportunities.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the favorite service that you offer? Out of everything, your favorite?
You know, it's funny. I think it's what I started with, which is the one-on-one coaching.
Okay.
Having that intimate time with one person and really getting to the root of like who they are and their being is absolutely delicious to me.
Nice. Take me on a journey about one of the clients that you've worked with, where they were and where they end up.
Yeah, I love this. One of my early clients within the first year, a beautiful young lady in her mid-30s, she was really hurt by a partner, an ex-partner. She's one of those women that really just believes in love and partnership and marriage and children, and one after another she just kept coming across bad choices in men, and she kept getting hurt to the point where like she was just like, this isn't for me, and she was just in a little hole, covered and just like totally protecting herself. But I helped her realize that, you know, she created that protection around herself, which was no longer allowing anyone to come into her space, which was no longer allowing men to even see who she really was, because she was protecting it so much. So we did a lot of like inner healing, inner self-work, inner love, self-love. She was really lacking in that area, so we did exercises. She stayed with me for about a year. She eventually got back out on a dating sites, but with a new refreshed look. She redid her profile. She felt more confident because she was already loving herself first, and that was the biggest piece that was missing, right? She was looking for that love externally when really it needed to have started from within herself. And then a couple years ago, she told me she has moved to London, started a new business, has another side gig, has new friends. She's so happy. She is still dating, maybe not the one yet, but she doesn't feel that same like, this is never gonna happen for me.